Энау в эфире. И я хочу еще Scarlet Nexus. Что-то последний стрим прям навалили сюжетный сюжет. Ничего не понятно, но очень интересно. Так что погнали. Так. Понеслась. Эх, почти перепрыгнул.
Useless.
That was good. Not quite as good as me, though.
I'm borrowing this.
That's some
Yeah.
speed. But my power can keep up just fine.
Got it. Check me. I'm using it.
It's down. Let's finish it.
Делаю.
Work hard. I'll do it.
Incoming! Go!
Где он есть?
I'll do this, Shidan.
It was thanks to my power.
Time to fight back.
Thanks for the help.
Вылезь.
I'll be using this.
Thank you later.
Да утомил.
Enemy is stunned. That seems to be the spot.
Too slow.
О. Ну.
It's done.
Зараза какая. Я прям поднапрягся слегка. О, 7 очков аж. Давай в эту сторону. Телекинезик немножко апнем. Ну. Так.
Hey, wait! Someone's there!
Юита. Чё с мордой?
Psionics. They'll fight even while the world's ending around them.
Who's that?
I don't know, but it's a psionic.
Too slow. It looks like we have to fight back.
Опа, опа, опа. Ой-ой-ой.
I'm not done yet. Here. I'm borrowing this.
Отстань от меня.
Can you handle it? Use this well.
Ой-ой.
That's it. I lost Karn's trail. You're giving up? I'd follow him if I could.
Блин.
Can you... Don't push yourself too hard. Thanks. Sorry for the trouble.
I need your help. Work hard.
Блин.
We need to regroup. Wait! Who are you? Are you... Yuito?
Impossible. That voice. Are you Kasane Randall?
Yuito Sumeragi? This old man?
Wait. I know that sarcastic voice. Shiden Ritter? I see. You jumped from the time of the Suo incident to this time.
I think I understand what's going on. Although I can hardly believe it myself. Yuito Sumeragi. It seems that you're blind. I'm...
Arashi Spring. I know your voice.
All right. So will you join the group?
No. I still have powers, but as you can see, I retired from the OSF.
Huh. So we should be in Suo in the year 2020, but that's not the case, correct?
I knew you'd have a handle on this, Arashi. This is Suo in 2070.
That's impossible. You're saying we came to the future?
An earthquake?
The end has begun.
What do you mean? How does this happen to Suo in 50 years?
I want to explain it all, but there's no time. This planet will be destroyed soon. I, Yuito Sumeragi, led the world to destruction.
What? What did you do? Major General Karin said something similar.
So you met him. Regardless, it's all my fault. This world is about to disappear. It will be swallowed by the pseudo-black hole called the Kunad Gate that you and I created in the past.
We created it? Was it those red strings?
Yes. Kasane, your power isn't psychokinesis. It's just the gravikinesis, the power to create dimensions, behaved like psychokinesis. You have the power to travel through time. That's what those dreams of red strings were about.
The red strings. So the phenomenon that appeared at Kunad brought us here?
Мне прям интересно, с другой стороны, какое будет развитие сюжета.
What? Everyone is gone.
So, the time has come. I heard the only people who can exist beyond time and space are those who have the ability to travel through it. The ones you bring with you will eventually return to their former time, like they did just now.
How do you know all this? Who told you?
Arahabaki told me. That's why I was waiting for you to jump to the future. Let's talk somewhere else. There's no escaping danger here, but we can at least go somewhere a little safer. Let's go to OSF headquarters.
Не знаю, почему я так радуюсь этому. Так.
I need to talk to Yuito now.
Я закупиться.
I have to hurry.
О, ну ладно.
Next. It's done. Next. More power. It's done.
Так. Желе это хорошо. Ну, погнали. Чё? Давай. Толкай мне лор.
I know you're confused. Honestly, I am too. I was waiting for you to come from the past, but I still only half believed you actually would.
So what happened?
50 years ago, after the Seiran Rebellion, New Himuka became desperate to protect the integrity of the nation. They used me, Yuito Sumeragi, the hero who saved us all, to distract the citizens. I didn't resist. My brother Kaito begged me to. I thought it was the only way. My father was assassinated, and I was told you were the culprit. You had disappeared. I didn't know what to believe.
I killed the chairman? I don't understand.
I can't say for sure, as I wasn't there. But all the evidence pointed to you. I thought the fact that you disappeared meant you were guilty. Truth is that you jumped into the future.
I wouldn't kill your father.
Let's get back on topic. At the time you disappeared 50 years ago, the fighting between Seiron and Suo was heating up. I spent my days taking down others and fighting psionics allied with Seiron. During all that, it began to expand.
The Kunad Gate. The pseudo-black hole that you and I made.
Our powers are the same type of gravikinesis. So, it seems that I have the time travel power, the red strings as well. Because we had the same abilities, our powers resonated and created a gravitational anomaly. Most of it was you. I wasn't strong enough to travel through time.
But what made the Kunad Gate expand?
That gate is only supposed to appear at the moment of time travel, and then disappear immediately. But when you used your time travel power, it didn't disappear because my power resonated with yours. Not only that, every time I used my power, the gate would warp and suck in the surrounding space.
Is there no way to destroy it?
Only if I die. If I die, the traces of my power maintaining the distortion will disappear. However, I didn't make that choice. I thought there must be some other way, and everyone persuaded me to look for one. No, that's not right. In the end, I couldn't kill myself. I was afraid to die. I struggled to find a way to live. And now the gate is so big it won't go away even if I do die. That's why this world is dying. Everything will be swallowed by the black hole. So please, kill me, Kasane.
Еще одна битва.
I want you to go 50 years into the past, before the Kunad Gate expands too large, and end the life of the false hero, Yuito Sumeragi.
No, I could never. Naomi cares about you too much. Besides, how am I supposed to go back to the past?
Red strings are triggered by swings in emotion. For example, when you are shaken by some type of emotional shock.
But there's nothing to affect me right now.
It's all right. I thought about that. All those years, all of it was for this moment.
What is that?
Other research has progressed in the last 50 years. We can now call them to us using sounds they like. We still can't make them go away, though.
Слышь,
Others? I can't believe you do this.
I'm sure I sound pretentious for assuming, but you're shocked now, aren't you?
This isn't funny. Help me fight this other.
I think I understand why you killed my father now.
What?
New Himuka was researching how to change people into others. It was New Himuka that changed Naomi into another 50 years ago. My father was the one directing that research. Even the hero Yuito Sumeragi knew that fact.
у него, кстати,
And
меч
even
подрос.
knowing the cruelty of it, I eventually became chairman and I continued the research.
You continued it?
Many people ended up like Naomi. I continued the research on powers, to find a way other than my own death that would close the gate. Yuito Sumeragi was just a mirage. A false hero who killed the world. So...
What are you doing? Why do you have that knife?
Forgive me, Kasane. It's up to you now.
Suo. I think this is real, but... is it?
Kasane, there you are. Oh, I can't hear you, so don't bother replying. Arashi told me everything. Get out of there and head for the hideout. Kyoka and the others are already there. Hurry!
Telepathic communication from Haruka. Then this is the present? I made it back. Copy that. I'm headed to the hideout. Welcome back, Kasane. I'm glad you made it back to our time safely.
Ага,
Arashi
уже все
had
в
my head
курсе.
spinning with worry with all her wild theories.
Yeah, sorry. I didn't have much information to go on, so I assumed the worst. Now we can hear what Kasane experienced rather than just my assumptions.
Did anything happen after we got dragged back to the present?
Yuito asked me to kill the Yuito in our time.
What? What do you mean?
Oh. So you're saying that the fact that the world is ending in 2070 is Yuito's fault?
That pseudo-black hole that appeared at Kunad.
It's not a black hole, strictly speaking. It's something similar that was created by Kasane and Yuito's powers. It's probably created as a means to actively move through time. It was created by a human brain, so it should have a systematic mechanism to its creation. Since it's not disappearing, it's negatively affecting the world.
So you agreed to it?
No, I came back before we reached a conclusion.
Maybe that was future Yuito's plan. The time travel power, the red strings, are affected by Kasane's strong emotions. When something shocking occurs, her emotions must be stored as a kind of energy. Since Kasane is unable to control her time travel power, it activates immediately. I was worried there was a danger she could become lost in time and unable to return to the present. However, that doesn't seem to be the case. There must be some kind of guide when Kasane makes a time jump. She must be attracted to time periods she has already experienced or is familiar with. And Kasane sees that guide as red strings.
So, future Yuito assumed that by increasing Kasane's emotional level, she would return to this time.
I don't care about the logic of
И
it.
в прошлом
You
она
gonna
видела
kill that
его.
damn kid?
I
Точнее,
don't
он
know.
ее.
It's not an easy
То, про
decision
что
to
он
make.
говорил до этого.
Right. I'm sorry for yelling.
Calm down, everyone. So much has happened to Kasane. She has a lot on her plate. Let's rest a bit and think about it later. It's much easier to change the future than the past. In the future that we glimpsed, Kasane never returned to the present and stayed in the future. Right, Arashi?
Yeah, that future disappeared when Kasane came back. However, Yuito's existence still holds the key to the future of this world. Even though that future is gone, the possibility of a similar future still remains. Obviously, I think we should do whatever we can to prevent that.
People always say you're lazy, Arashi, but it's great that you think hard work is so noble.
How rude. I just hate wasting time, and I spare no effort to avoid it. So there's no reason for you to rush to a decision. Got it?
All right.
Фазы отдыха 3-то не было.
It might be good to talk to Arashi. We all went into the future. I saw it with my own eyes, but I still can't believe it. So many ancient people dreamed of time travel. I guess humanity's wish has come true.
Раз, два.
That was a future I didn't want to see.
Тебе ничего.
You seem pretty knowledgeable about time travel.
То есть как минимум 2 я вижу, да? Угу. Гаммы. Геммы.
Why is that?
Так, магазин. Средняя жара, ладно. Берем R2, потом R3, да? Так, на волну нам нужно. Понятно, дофига что нужно. Тебе я взял. Кролика не взял, да? Выполнение окей. Обнимающие баки. Так, пока оставим. Никому. Ага, ты тоже набор инструментов любишь, да? Окей. А это мега любит, типа. Окей. Это пока я не буду брать. Это тоже, наверное.
I was just curious, so I studied it.
Так.
For example, it can be said that precognition is a power that deals with time. As long as that exists, it's very likely that time travel.
Thank you. Kasane, listen, I'm not planning to get to know you.
That's fine. I try not to get involved in other people's lives.
Right. You don't look much like the social type. That's one of the few things we have in common. I'm not sympathizing with you or anything. Just get out of here!
Есть. Отлично.
Listen closely. You can bring out your full potential by working with an excellent colleague. In other words,
Так,
self-ex.
сначала подарочки.
This is nice.
You have a good eye.
Так, замечательно. Стало возиться. Сохраняем. Так, сейчас, ребятки, извиняюсь, телефон. Ай, опять предлагают кредитные карты. Спамеры. Так. Погнали сначала гему.
You came. Sorry to call on you all of a sudden.
I don't mind.
First, let me apologize to you. Naomi was turned into an other. I'm really sorry for the pain I've caused you.
I don't blame you for that. Anyway, what did my sister give you?
This.
It's her handwriting. Why do you have a handwritten letter from my sister? She never told me you two were close.
I don't think we were. We didn't fight together for too long, and we didn't exchange many words with each other either. However, Naomi didn't let that stop her from reaching out to me. Just read the letter.
These are recipes.
I have a habit of taking on too much work, so I'd often eat very poorly. I thought I hid how tired I was
Раскрывает,
pretty
что она
well.
была мега заботливая.
She said she
Nah.
could have.
That's just like.
I was grateful, but it also made me think. I'm sure Naomi was busy herself.
She was always like that. So did.
Ладно,
Yes.
по барабану.
I didn't have.
Неинтересно.
As I read her notes while I cooked.
My sister was the best. But why?
Handwritten letters are quite precious in this day and age. I thought it would be. I memorized the recipes already. Besides, the person who.
Ну да.
All right.
А мы
I
будем
feel better now
подкармливать
that
эту
I've given
тоску.
it to you.
What do you mean? Are you?
No, I've been with the OS whenever I remember. If only I. I'm so.
It's fine.
I see. As someone who's been in the.
I don't think anything like that. Well, if we're done here.
All right.
He seemed like he really blamed himself. I hate to see him waste my sister's kind gesture.
Не то чтобы разбрасывается, ну да ладно. Так. Так. С кем пойдем первым? Давай с тобой. Сначала сейф, потом пойдем. Ну,
Kyoka, there's something I've been wondering ever since I joined the OSF.
What is it?
You seem very different during battles. I could be wrong, but it's almost like you're not the same person.
Oh. I guess you never had a chance to watch me fight when you were a cadet. It seems like I completely change personalities when there's some sort of competition. A lot of people are like that.
Are you talking about Kyoka's battle mode? It always surprises the rookies to see her suddenly go into beast mode.
I'm not that scary, am I?
Not scary, just a little surprising.
Want to know something interesting? She was always like that in the past. I know because Kyoka and I graduated the same year.
Really?
Yeah. You were famous among our class for being hard to approach. You started to change when you joined the OSF, getting friendlier every year. And now look how kind you've become. You only see the old traces of you during battle. I guess people change. Oh, look at the time. I've got an important nap to attend to. Later.
That's so strange. Do you have any idea why you changed? What was it that caused you to act differently?
Why I changed? I'm not sure. Maybe because the old me only saw herself. But after making so many friends in the OSF, I formed more connections with the people around me. Then I started wanting to cherish each of my relationships. That could be why I started looking after everyone.
The old you is someone I'd gladly trust to have my back. But I'm happy I met this version.
I'm happy to hear you say that. I hope I'll be able to...
What's wrong?
What?
That was...
а будут ли боевые какие-нибудь связи?
Really? Just ask me if there's any...
No, that's okay.
You don't need to be so shocked. I really admire you, Kasane. You've only been in real...
I think your leadership is what allows...
Now you're just flattering. If there's anything you want to ask me...
О, 3-й уровень. Чё? Вот это я и хотел. Кайф.
You might hate my meddling. But I can't stop myself from worrying about you. I'm not a fan of it, honestly, but it's not that bad.
Так, пошли того зайца. Побазарим.
I want it's you.
Может, мне тоже связь дадут.
Kasane, are you getting enough rest?
Don't worry about me. I know how to take care of myself.
Okay, but you're looking unusually disheveled today. I just thought you were so tired with everything that happened that you didn't even notice.
Disheveled?
Like your hair clip. It's kind of dirty.
Huh? You're right. I need a clean cloth and detergent. Should be in the kitchen.
Hey, you don't need to be so frantic. At least you're not lacking energy.
Okay, there. It's all clean now. What?
Nothing. I was just thinking about how carefully you're handling it. And it was pretty unusual to see you lose your cool over a hair clip.
This isn't just any hair clip. Naomi made it.
Oh yeah, she did wear some.
She made them when I was younger to show that we were sisters. I can't believe I left it that dirty without noticing.
Her sentimental.
Of course they are. Even though I'm sure it's...
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to
Раскрытие
offend you.
персонажа.
I just
Сюжет не
was a little-
дайте. Нахрен мне ваше
I
раскрытие.
don't have any
Ну,
sentiment.
бестолковые.
Nothing? You must at least...
No, not even a digital image saved. It just takes up room and is a pain to maintain. Even a digital copy ends up... I'm just not the sentimental type.
Is that what a relationship between a sister and brother is like?
Everyone's different. Your relationship seems strange to me.
Really?
Yeah, Okay, I think I'm going to take a break. You should learn.
Learn from you. I'll have.
What's there to think about?
I guess there's a part of me that assumed all siblings were. There does seem to be something off about Arashi and.
Да, боевые были прикольнее связи. Балансировщик. Так, что у нас? Про шоссе трындят. Ну понятно. Ну такое.
I'm so tired. That's Captain Seto's. Naomi. Captain Seto. Everyone is leaving me. This feeling. I felt it before, a long time ago. It feels suffocating. Am I forgetting something important?
Kasane, can you wake up?
Yes.
It seems Suo has declared a state of emergency. Let's go check it out. Karin may be on the move.
I'm worried about Haruka, and we still haven't found Luca. We might figure some things out if we go to Suo.
Shiden, are you fine with this?
You don't need to worry about me.
I suppose so. You were trying to join Karin's side before.
We pretended not to notice. So, what are you going to do?
I have no idea. I trusted Major General Karin, but he attacked me at Kunad.
Maybe he thought you betrayed him because you were with us.
I need to give Karin a piece of my mind as well. I'm coming with you to Suo.
All right. Let's head to Suo then, everyone.
Точка невозврата.
It's too quiet.
Maybe the rebel OSF and the Seiran garrison aren't here yet.
I'd ask Haruka, but Cynet is down and I can't make contact.
Be careful. It looks like someone shut down the Suo defense system. There are others invading Suo. On top of that, the OSF are fighting amongst themselves and I can't get into the operator's room. I'll do my best to find out what's going on, so hide somewhere until then.
Kyoka, Kasane, did you just get a telepathic message? You both zoned out one after the other just now.
Yes, from Haruka. It looks like someone has shut down the Suo defense system.
There's infighting in the OSF, and she can't get into the operator's room.
I just got a telepathic message from Haruka too.
So did I. She's having a hard time. OSF infighting. So Karin's rebels are already in the city.
Haruka told us to hide.
Привет.
It looks like we can't do that, though.
There, that should do it. It's down. Let's finish it.
Useless. Checkmate.
It'll take too long to chip away at its shell. Just use psychokinesis and hit it with something heavy.
I'm not done yet.
Блин, закупиться забыл.
Take it easy.
Тихо.
That seems to be the spot.
Next. There might be more. Be careful. Kagero?
What is it? Did you see Kagero?
Yes. I saw him turn invisible and run to the OSF headquarters.
Did he? We were fighting others, so there's no way he could have missed us. He might have been running from us.
Why would Kagero run from us?
I don't know. Maybe he's doing something shady.
The OSF are fighting each other. Kagero might know something.
I don't know if we can track him, but let's head to the OSF headquarters.
Weren't we told to hide?
With others in the city, the only places we can hide are a hideout or a shelter. Civilians use the shelters, so we can't go there.
You're right. We can take out others along the way. That should help the citizens a little.
Kagero should be with Yuito and the others, right?
He might be in car inside. Regardless, we'll know if we catch him and ask him.
На тебе.
It's done.
Am I better?
It's not over yet.
Take the initiative, and you win.
Setting the oil on fire is an effective strategy.
Я думал, он кинет его. Он его поднял просто.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
Амил, блин.
The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot.
I'll do it! It's over.
Так, есть тут что-нибудь интересное? Это обходить надо, понято.
prove myself here.
Too slow. I'll do this, Shidan. Got it. Checkmate.
That seems to be the spot.
It's done.
Так, куда я иду? Не туда. Вот в эту сторону. Тут всяких вкусняшек понайдем сейчас. Ну, по крайней мере, наверное. Там по левой стороне небольшой закуток был, да, вон он. Ага, карта мозга, что у нас там, 4 очка. Блин. Хочу вот это выучить. Электричество
The
выключили.
city's vision all went out at once.
The city computer Arahabaki shut down.
It controls the city functions. So if you shut it down, everything goes down.
It's so boring without the computer-generated signs. So this is what duds see.
Duds? What do you mean?
People without powers.
They don't have powers, so they're duds. It's discriminatory.
You're right, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have used that term. The city functions were made to be used by civilians, people with powers. It's not set up for those without powers. Most people do have some kind of power.
Arahabaki wouldn't shut down by itself.
Karin plotted a rebellion with Seiron. It would be in their way.
We're almost to a shelter.
You must be kidding me. Are they conducting that experiment in the middle of the city?
There's no way.
Then why are there others in the city? Isn't that why the city functions are frozen?
Stop right there.
Who are you?
OSF?
I'm not here for you.
Hey, Kasane!
What experiment? The one to turn people into others? It is, isn't it? It's just like future Yuito said.
Get away from the counselor! Are you part of the rebellion too?
What do you mean by that?
We were attacked by psionics on that road over there. Only rebels would be attacking counselors.
Wait, were you the only ones attacked?
No. Chairman Sumeragi was attacked as well. We all ran.
Hold them! They know about the metamorphosis experiments.
Hey, wait!
If Chairman Sumeragi is up ahead, I may be able to ask him about metamorphosis. And if he doesn't die here, maybe we can avoid that ruinous future.
Ух, вас, ребятки, понабежало. Эй! Бензопилой, офигел что ли?
I'm not done yet.
I can become even stronger.
Next.
Let's go.
Охренели вообще. Ну тебе.
More power.
Это усиление вообще не в тему включается. Тут вообще. Добавление новому омут. Бросить работу на совершенно. Независимый архивариус. Ну окей, чё? Чё я могу сказать?
Chairman Sumeragi?
Yes. The OSF. That's Togetsu.
А, вот о каких событиях, да? Говорили.
wound.
Типа убийства.
It's too late. Wait, don't die. Can new Himuka turn people into others?
I can't tell you.
I'm serious. Answer me.
It's too late for me anyway.
Kasane?
Yuito.
Dad.
Kasane, are you okay?
Dad! Out of the way! What are you doing?
In the end, they'll still think I killed him. But that future wasn't supposed to happen if I wasn't here. I'm here so that future won't happen. Yuito, you must die.
What?
What are you saying?
I made a promise to you. Arm yourself!
You promised me that you'd kill me? What are you talking about?
You don't need to understand. Die.
That was close.
Calm down, Kasane. Think this through.
You actually trying to kill Yuito? Hey, answer me! Kasane, we can do whatever you want later. I'm just worried about my father right now. Please, stop!
The chairman is already... No. I shouldn't think about that. I need to focus on killing Yuito. I'll be pursued for the assassination of the chairman. If I let him go now, I might not get another chance.
Чё он такой? Жизни много.
I don't have a choice.
Ай, не ту кнопку нажал.
I'm not done yet.
What do you think you're doing?
I guess it won't be that easy. I'm not getting anywhere like this. If I use the brain field, then I could definitely get Yuito. Yes, I should be able to do it. I have to now. I want to protect the world to save my sister. I'll do whatever I need to do that. I will kill him.
This be Kasane's brain field?
I'll finish this quickly. You have to die. That's the only solution I know. Die, die, die!
Hey, Kasane, what's happening to you?
This isn't good. The power level is rising so high, it's getting to the point where it can't be controlled. It's too dangerous, Kasane. Close the brain field, now!
I feel sick. It's like I'm losing myself. This is a brain field?
Kasane!
I'm sorry, Yuito. I understand if you hate me. You're still breathing. I'll finish it now.
Wait! What are you doing? Why are you trying to kill me? And my father... Kasane... Did you stab my father? Wait.
What's this?
Attention all citizens of New Himuka, you blind fools who denied the truth before your own eyes. I am current travelers of the OSF. I reject the control of the New Himuka government as one of the Awoken. My allies and I have decided to cooperate with Seiron, who share our will.
Stay here and you'll be caught. Get back to Shiden if you want to escape.
Pitiful citizens of New Himuka, don't turn your eyes from the truth. This nation is insane. They control the city, the information, and the people with Signet. Not even your thoughts are free. You are nothing but livestock, born to be used by the state. New Himuka is a regime that eliminates those that threaten them by driving them insane. They only raise submissive livestock they can control. There is no justice.
Hey! Kasane's getting away!
Wait! Wait!
Wake up, citizens of New Himuka. Seiron protects the free will of the people and offers an environment for them to live as human beings. I promise to uphold that standard. There are no requirements to join us. I stood at the front lines of Seiron and rebelled against a society that would control humans and only allow some of them rights. Now, I will destroy the New Himuka regime with Seiron as my homeland. What begins now is an escape from oppressive control, a revolution. To those of you who are awake, those who wish to awaken, come join my cause in Seiron. Help me destroy the New Himuka regime and put an end to their tyranny forever.
Революции, революции.
Kagero, why did you stab Chairman Sumeragi?
What? How about you tell me why you tried to kill Yuito?
Because I was asked to.
Okay then, so was I. My employer ordered me to assassinate the chairman to stop New Himuka's rampage. I planned on framing someone for the assassination, but unfortunately for you, you took my bait. I'm sorry, but I have no plans to confess.
Kagero, you're from Togetsu, and you're a believer in the Togetsu faith.
Did Togetsu order you? I cut my ties with Togetsu. Besides, there's only one group who'd want the chairman dead at this point.
So you were ordered by Seiron. That's enough for now. Yuito will catch up to us if we keep talking here. We'll retreat to Vision City for now. We can talk then, all right?
Yes.
Kagero, don't try to run by turning invisible. I'm holding on to you.
I'm no match for you, Major Kyoka. I'll be a good boy.
Тайные мотивации, непонятные хитросплетения. О, уровень.
Sorry, Kasane.
Да ладно. Мне дали мыслеполе, оно теперь увеличилось. О. Так, нет, я сначала атаку все-таки жахну. Какой-то мозг нестандартно нарисовали.
Hey, for making you the fall guy, I didn't do it on purpose. For real.
Forget that. Why did you assassinate Chairman Sumeragi? I can't believe someone from Togetsu would trust Seiron.
Don't ask me, I just did what I was told. Maybe it's because my power is suited for assassination.
I finally found you.
Karin.
Ah, Shiden. I see you're still stuck to Kasane like flies to dung.
This is the rebellion you were talking about?
Yes. New Himuka wasn't satisfied with their controlled society and started that repugnant research.
The research to turn people into others.
In their zeal to create more powerful psionics, they began experimenting with the metamorphosis of living things. I will crush the New Himuka government for creating metamorphosis. Half of the OSF have pledged themselves to me. You should come to Seiron as well.
Well, that works for me.
Just who are you, Kagero?
What do you mean, Major General?
I guess we both have ulterior motives. I don't mind as long as you don't get in my way. Just like old times.
You two have known each other that long?
Well, you know, so what are you all going to do?
I planned to join Seiron from the beginning. Karin, to be honest, you really pissed me off, Major General. But I can't get behind what New Himuka is doing.
I'll go too. You know how I am.
What are you going to do, Kasane?
It was New Himuka that turned Naomi into another.
It was.
Naomi's in Seiron, right? You'll help her, won't you?
I will do all I can.
All right. Then I'm going to Seiron too.
Он оно чё, Михалыч.
We'll never be able to go back to Suo. Oh well, I guess it is what it is.
You're the one who can never go back. You're the one who killed Chairman Sumeragi.
Yeah, I'm the culprit. And Shiden is an egghead from Seiron.
What's that supposed to mean? Is there something wrong with being smart?
Easy there. So, Arashi, you're just coming along to keep an eye on Major General Karin, right? You're worried he'll be a problem for Major General Fubuki.
I'm not that attached to my brother.
Sure, whatever you say. So, why are you going to Seiron, Major Kyoka? Don't tell me you're one of Karin's fans.
Would it be strange if I was a fan of Major General Karin?
Wow, you strike me as more of a Major General Fubuki fan.
Oh, stop, Kagero. Do you think I'm the kind of person who would change her mind based on whether or not a person was her type? When you're in OSF command like me, you see the suspicious things the government does, even if you don't want to. But researching human metamorphosis? I can't let that go.
Yeah, that's the rub. It's why half the OSF joined up with him. I'm sure none of them trust the government, and Major General's popularity certainly helps.
Yes. Anyways, the OSF will be reformed one way or another. Once we get to Seiron, we may be reassigned as well.
Oh, right. So what's going to happen to this hideout? This unit belongs to the Randall family, right?
We should be able to continue using it. The Randall family has lots of units they don't use. I never told them we were using this in the first place.
Oh, so we've been using it without permission? Well, we'll keep using it if we can. It's nice to have a place to rest.
Once I get to Seiron, I can see my sister. Wait for me, Naomi.
команда прошлое. Ну, как бы это уже говорилось.
I never thought we'd be. Rebels. You never know what life will throw at you. Seriously. Maybe I'll call myself Lazy Kyoka. Nice. Then we can call it Lazy Platoon.
Новые товары. Так. Да, у меня еще простой волны нет, вы мне улучшенную хотите дать. А тут дубины, он постоянно апгрейдится. Я очень надеюсь, что ты не уйдешь. А, ну понятно. Дальше мы не можем, да? А, она у меня была, блин. Купил то, что было. Дурачка кусок. Так, ща, подожди.
I always thought you were suited for wet work. I never thought you'd actually use it that.
Подарки.
Good taste.
Электрогитару тебе.
Really? Thanks.
А чё связь не повысилась? Ах ты.
You have a good eye. Oh, Kasane, perfect.
Sure.
I need my cat. Don't worry.
Вот, отлично. Кайф.
I think understanding you better will make our battles more efficient. Well, then I guess we both need to understand each other.
Так, с тобой связь, с тобой связь. С тобой ничего. Окей. Сейчас, подожди, сохранюсь.
Oh, Kasane, how are you?
I'm fine. You look all right too.
I'm sorry. I'm actually not all right. I hope we can talk about what's going on. I can't stand being your enemy.
I think it's unfortunate.
I don't want to fight you. We finally became...
As long as you're with Yuito, I'll fight you. There's something
That's crazy.
If you don't want to fight, why don't you come with me?
What? What are you saying?
I have to achieve my goal no matter what. So I need fighters. I need you, Hanabi.
Are you telling me to make Yuito my enemy? I could never do that.
If it's hard for sentimental reasons, then you can just give me information.
Hey, don't insult me. I would never betray him.
I guess negotiations have broken down. Why are you so angry, though?
Of course I'm angry. Yuito and I grew up together, and he's my friend. He never gives up on his ideals, no matter I know he's worried, and I know it must be hard for him to have to fight you. That's why I have to stand by his side. But you want me to betray him.
All you talk about is Yuito. Why do you care about him so much?
You were the one who started it.
I think we should decide who and why we fight for ourselves, not because of someone else's feelings. Maybe you let other people inform your opinions because you're emotionally immature.
What? How can you say that? I've had enough. Going home.
Hanabi? Maybe I said too much. I failed. I don't get it, though. I wanted to know what she thought, but all she talked about was Yuito. She's intense when she talks about him. She looked just like Naomi. Wait, Naomi had a thing for Yuito. Does this mean Hanabi likes him too? If that's true, then I really did mess up.
Следующий.
Thank you for coming today.
There's no need for pleasantries. What do you need from me? So, what things about Kara did you want to ask me?
I wanted to ask you how you see my brother.
Why me? There are a lot of other people who have met him.
You might not like hearing this, but I think the two of you are a bit similar.
Similar? You're not talking about our appearance.
No, not that. So what do you think of my brother?
Well, I'm not really that close to him, and it's not like we've talked a lot. I'd like to hear what you have to say about him first. I'm interested in...
All right. Well, he seems
Blah blah blah.
I'm sure there would be a lot of people who would agree with you. Also, I don't necessarily mean it in a good way. He's overly candid, pushing forward without considering anybody else. That's the kind of person he is.
I kind of understand what you're saying. Okay, let me share my impression of him. I recognize Karin's skills, but I think he's condescending, oppressive, and does whatever he wants. Personally, I'm fine that he acts that way, but I don't understand how someone like that can still be popular.
That's a harsh way to put it. I knew you were like him.
How so?
You're both candid. And you also don't compromise with the path you choose to take.
I would never cause an uprising or incite others to get involved.
Maybe not, but people come to you nonetheless. I think that those with a strong will naturally draw other people to them. That can make people like me, who tend to hide in the shadows, a little jealous.
I'm not sure about that. I don't feel like I draw other people to me like Karin does. I think these straightforward people you talk about... I'm constantly butting heads with people. I feel like it'd be easier...
It's not easier. We all...
That might be true. It's almost...
Do I?
Всё надоели.
Anyway...
Is that all you wanted to...
No, this has been a...
Бестолковое развитие характеров персонажей. Может, боевую хоть одну дадут. Что там у нас? Нет, с тобой не хочу. Хочу сначала с тобой начать.
Damn it. Shiden? What are you doing?
Kasane, I'm not doing anything.
If you're trying to hide it, why don't you go somewhere people can't see? It's hard to ignore what you're doing to that doll.
What? How long?
A while. What's the point of this?
I don't need to be bossed around by you.
This is just small talk. We're teammates. Don't teammates talk like this?
Small talk? Okay, fine. This is called Baki.
I know that. Naomi liked it too.
My parents pushed it on me because it's popular. It's completely not...
Then why do you have it?
It's your fault.
Huh?
Because I lost to you one-on-one. My parents are trying to cheer me up.
You told your family you lost?
Of course not. When I didn't reply for a while, they probably figured out what happened. They've been messaging me non-stop ever since. They even sent me this doll. They probably think I like it. But that's just added pressure. That's why I don't want to reply. And just looking at the message notifications ticks me.
So you were taking it out on the doll?
Yeah. You got a problem with that?
I think that's better than taking it out on the people around you.
Oh. So you weren't making fun of me? Ah.
What was that sound?
How are you doing? We haven't heard from you, so your mother knows just how strong you are, little.
Понятно, вот почему у него такие.
I'm sorry, but I did. She's...
These are the types of
Отношения,
messages
что всех типа с ним
You
нянькаются.
actually messaged through the terminal?
They pushed it on me. I mean, we can directly receive transmissions through the...
I don't understand why you're so resistant.
I'm grateful, but sometimes it doesn't matter how hard you try. So when they keep telling me to do my best, it feels like they're blaming my...
You're so immature.
What did you...
Ever since... I don't mean to compare our lives, and I can't say who's better off. But from where I stand, you're loved and truly blessed. I would even say I'm jealous.
I'm... sorry for... Still, my family's encouragement stresses me out. That's no way to measure my abilities. I need to be acknowledged by...
You're not satisfied being loved by your family? I don't understand why you were...
Of course you don't. You're the one... I trained so hard for years, and it resulted in a pathetic loss to a rookie. I know you must be laughing at me behind my back.
I'm not. I just don't understand why you need the approval of others. If you explain it to me, I'll try my best to understand.
You want to understand?
That's what I'm telling you.
I'm busy. I'm not obligated to explain anything to you.
Это будет чуть-чуть позже.
He has a lot on his mind. I'll need to talk to him more if I'm going to understand him. I had no idea communicating with people was so hard.
Гитарки-то повесил. Кста.
Yo, Kasane! Coming all the way to see me? Do you have a crush on me or something?
No, I just came to check on you. Looks like you're fine. Goodbye.
Whoa, I see you still keep things cool. I mean, you're already here. Why don't we go on a date?
No thanks.
Good. Wait, hold on.
What else do you want?
Sorry. I shouldn't have used the D word. How about we take this opportunity to deepen our friendship?
I somehow doubt your motives.
You've been on edge lately. After everything that happened with Naomi, I'm just concerned for you as the team's resident senior. Why don't we let off a little steam? A change of pace over some tea with your trusty mentor.
He may have an ulterior motive. That being said, it might actually be good to talk with him.
Что-то
We're allies
выцепляет,
after
да?
all. So I think it's best that I should, at the very least, try to understand what kind of person he is. Okay, we can talk a little.
Oh, so you're finally on board. Great. Now let's go out on the town.
Am I making a mistake?
Боевая! Наконец-то.
So what do we need to talk about?
Let's see. I guess an update on how we've been? Although, today's...
But I don't feel like I need...
Really?
We're sisters.
Я даже не хочу это
Well,
читать.
Naomi was
Честно.
my parent...
Oh, I get it. So, you...
Yes. I suppose you could say that I owe her... I wanted to ask him about himself.
You must really love...
What? Yes.
So, let me ask you this. If you could turn back time to when...
Turn back...
Then you could go back to the way things were. Like nothing...
Он знает, что он
Of course I want to
путешествует.
be together with my sister again. I can't.
Why?
Because taking away my sister's suffering like it never happened would be denying her entire life.
I see.
Why did you ask?
It's just... I've lived a life full of regret. So I'm always thinking... Although, you do have a good point. I guess you just need to accept what's happened.
That's enough about me. I'd like to hear about your past mistakes.
Whoa, that's not really something I can just share with you or anyone so easily. I've gotta make...
Oh, really?
I mean, we don't want to close the distance between us too.
Okay.
Всё?
We ended up barely even talking about him. I did notice he dropped that cheerful facade he always has on for a moment. I think he might be hiding something deeper behind that usual carefree attitude of his.
Да ладно.
Although I could be reading into it too much.
There are a lot of things different about...
Naomi always said I was...
Yeah, I get that. Oh well.
Оу. Ага. Подменяет тоже, да?
Hey, do you see how great I am now?
I don't know about great, but I do think I've come to understand you a little better.
Велосипед. Так. А, вот как заменять. Думаю, в целом устраивает. Больше скажу, мне в целом по барабану. Сохраняемся. Интересно, что за украшение после... Ау. Окей. Так, стандартные новости посмотреть по
think I'm tired. I should rest. That should be enough rest. First, I want to know where my sister is. I wonder if Karen is in Seiran.
So Naomi is in Other, and in Seiran. I think I got the gist of everything that's been going on based on what Major General Karen said.
I'm not doubting it, but people actually changing into others?
None of you saw it happen, so I'm sure it's hard to believe. But it's the truth. My sister was turned into another. I will help my sister. That's why I'm with Seiran.
Are you feeling all right, Kasane? The brain field was a big strain on you.
It was horrible, but I'm fine. There weren't really any after effects. I was very emotional. I think that's why I wasn't able to use it very well.
That's what happens when you go off by yourself. You're lucky we got to you.
It's a skill used in the OSF, but getting yourself all whacked every time you use it is probably not good.
It's all about how you use it. It's a double-edged sword that can cost you your life. That's what strength is.
Yes, that's true. Just don't use it too much, okay, Kasane?
Yes, I'll be careful.
Hey guys, got a minute?
Oh, Haruka. Since you're sending messages, does that mean you're in Seiran?
Yes, I wasn't invited by Major General Karen, but I felt like I could do something in Seiran. So, I put in a request to be your platoon operator.
Our platoon? We've been reorganized?
Yeah, that's why I contacted you. Seiran has created the Seiran OSF with Major General Karen in charge. I guess it's about half the size of the old OSF.
So Hef did come to Seiran. I'm guessing things are going to get pretty rough now in Suo.
Kasane, Kyoka, Arashi, Shiden, Kagero, you five were placed into 1st Platoon. The commander is Kasane. Good luck! Looks like 1st Platoon already has a mission. First, you need to go see Major General Karen and get your orders directly. The location is Seiran OSF headquarters. That's our HQ from now on.
I guess we're already pawns in their game. Oh well, here we go.
It feels like a platoon full of troublemakers. Maybe Karen thought we'd be easier to handle this way.
I'm glad we're all together. We can still use the hideout as well.
Good thing Karen summoned us. Let's go to Seiran OSF HQ right away.
Интересно, выгонят их с ихней базы.
You're here.
Yes, it's just like you said. We were able to get here without any issues.
Could you at least face people when talking to them? You haven't changed since you were a child. Oh my, that's awfully courteous of you, Karen. I'm pretty surprised you would trust us so soon after our exile.
I never said I trusted you, and I don't care if you don't trust me either. However, it's clear that we both want the same thing. Besides, Kasane is a hero to Seiran for assassinating Chairman Sumeragi.
That's...
Do you have a problem with being a hero?
I'm not interested in being anybody's hero, but I suppose Seiran is looking to use that to their advantage.
Good, you're smart. Having you be a hero will help us tremendously in Seiran.
What are you asking me to do?
Look at this.
This must be the area around Kunad Highway. Wait, the sky.
We saw that in the future.
Whoa there. I'm not sure you should be sharing that. Wouldn't want anybody here thinking you've got loose lips. Shut up! I know, it just slipped out!
Everything all right?
Oh, it's nothing. Shiden just got a little freaked out by such an unbelievable sight.
О, тут двигать можно этой
Are you
фигней.
still freaking out?
Yeah, just a little freaked out.
Я сижу стик чищу, а тут все.
The Kunad gate we saw in the future was much bigger. Probably just needs time. So this is going to expand and destroy the world.
Well, I can't say for sure just from this video. The data seems to show that there is some gravitational anomaly.
Exactly. They were able to confirm an extremely localized gravitational anomaly above the Kunad Highway. We've named this phenomenon the Kunad Gate and decided to send experts to see if we can get more information on it.
The Kunad Gate. Everything starts there.
And that's where you all come in. Your mission is to escort the investigation team there with me. You'll be working as members of the OSF for Seiron. Your duties won't be any different from before.
That's fine, but how is Naomi? My answer will depend on...
We can talk about that after we escort the investigation team. We need to show Seiron that you're all useful and ready to support the cause.
So that's how you play your politics, Major General Karin.
It's trivial, but we need to at least do the bare minimum.
That doesn't sound like something a person who just started a rebellion would say. You okay with that?
Yes. I'm not happy about it, but I'll play along for now.
Ну и хрен с ним. Тун-тун-тун-тун. А у нас есть сейф. Погнали. Я могу менять отряд? Ди. А вот так могу? Нет, так не могу.
We shouldn't tell Karin we went to the future. We can't trust him.
You were right to share information with me. As I expected, someone almost screwed it up. I already apologized for that. Let it go already.
Врагов не запилите, эй. Ой, не туда. Сорямба. Кстати, по поводу снаряжения. Может тут что-нибудь... Я ничего не покупал. Стоп. Нате силу. Так, это мы сняли. Оно не помогает, мы проверили. Нет, не красный, и черный кролик. Ладно, обойдешься без остального всего. Оу, двое с собой, двое. Это что значит? Ага. Understanding. Понятно, она просто заставляет атаковать. Окей. Глаз в небе.
How frightening. Is it drawing in everything around it?
I wonder what would happen if you get sucked inside. Oh, I know. Hey, Shiden, stick your finger inside it.
Stick your own head inside it.
Okay, you guys are hilarious, but don't go near the gate even as a joke. Curiosity killed the cat, you know.
This almost feels like the power of the red strings. The same gravitational powers Yuito and I both share. If I'm to believe in this feeling, then future Yuito is right.
But when you used your time travel power, it didn't disappear because my power resonated with yours. Not only that, every time I used my power, the gate would warp and suck in the surrounding space.
Я думаю, там взаимное было
Yuito is somehow causing
влияние.
this, but I don't have any evidence to back it up.
Kasane,
Yes?
did you jump into the future?
What are you talking about?
Feigning ignorance isn't going to work. It's clear you knew about the Kunad Gate.
No, this is the first I'm seeing it.
Don't waste my time. What happened in the future? Answer me.
He isn't just assuming, he's almost sure of it. Then there's no point in trying to hide it. I should try to find out what I can from him. I
Или
met
выдать
you
всё,
as the
что
world
знаю.
was about to end.
Did you know it was me right away?
What? Yes, you looked like you do now. Now that I think about it, Yuito had aged, but Karin looked exactly the same. Did he just not age, or could it be something else?
What did future me say?
You told me that if I had gone to the future earlier, you could have found a cure to metamorphosis.
I see.
What do you know, Karin? If you know how to cure metamorphosis, then you can save Naomi.
Seiron has labs that are conducting research on others. For now, that's really all I can tell you.
And that's where Naomi is?
Yes, she's being held there.
Where is the lab?
I can't tell you. It's highly classified research and only authorized personnel are allowed in the facility.
So I'm not authorized? If you won't tell me.
My deepest apologies for interrupting, but apparently they've finished working on the probe. We're ready to leave.
Understood. And with that, your mission comes to a close. Feel free to do whatever you want until I contact you again.
Wait, Karin! Arashi, why did you stop me?
You lose all perspective when it comes to Naomi. Maybe that's why I just can't ignore you. Anyway, I know you want to go to that lab, so you'd be smart not to rock the boat here.
What do you mean?
If you want to act without the higher-ups' consent, then at least pretend that you're an obedient soldier.
You're going to help me look for Naomi?
Isn't it obvious? I do consider you a friend, after all. Besides, I am concerned about Naomi. The other research sounds interesting as well.
Okay. I feel better knowing that I have your help.
Let's gather
Ну,
any
я
info
уже
we
все
can on this
рассказал
lab.
ему.
In any case, we should stop by the hideout.
Да, ты
Let's go.
прикалываешься. А подраться? Подрался, блин. Тьфу. Ну, серьезно. Там сюжета столько наваливали, а сейчас, блин, визуальная новелла пошла. И экшон, что самое главное было.
I see. So that's what you're up to.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Oh, you're all here.
Arashi, how could you and Kasane be planning all this fun without us? Oh, you can be so cold sometimes.
I don't remember having to answer to some nosy wannabe assassin.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
So, you're basically planning on letting Kasane take all the blame while keeping everything a secret. I think it's in your best interest to keep in mind that I don't trust you one bit.
I was wondering about that too. Kagero, why did you kill Chairman Sumeragi?
Look, he isn't the type to tell us the truth, so we should just let it go for now.
That's awfully rude to say in front of me.
Better than saying it behind your back. Don't forget what my power is. If you go invisible, I'll take that as a sign of hostility.
Oh, duplication. I wouldn't want anyone else watching over me.
Anyway, were you really planning on investigating this secret laboratory without letting us know?
I wasn't trying to keep it a secret. I just haven't had a chance to tell you.
That's basically the same as keeping it a secret.
We can't just let the two of you go investigate by yourselves. It's far too dangerous.
Hold on, we really were going to tell you, honest. Besides, we can't easily pull it off with just the two of us. I looked into this lab, and it's going to be way harder to get in than I thought.
You found out where it is?
Yeah. I thought I'd have trouble with that, but Seiron's security wasn't hard to crack.
Well, maybe for you.
Okay, then let's go now.
Whoa there, wait a second. You sure then? We're coming with you.
That's fine with me. Besides, based on what Arashi said, it wouldn't be a good idea to go alone. I just want to be clear that this isn't an official operation. We're planning on breaking in without telling Karin or Seiron. Things may get messy, but if that's fine with you, then you can come.
Well, that's all you needed to say. I'd be more than happy to provide my services to you.
Да пошли
Honestly,
уже.
Kasane, we're friends. You
Балабол.
don't need to hesitate to come to us for help.
I suppose going again.
Да, все
I've
идем.
prepared a relatively safe route.
Thank you.
I'm not sure they could have designed a place to look more suspicious than this. You might even think it was on purpose.
Sorry, guys. I can't access the internal data.
Don't worry, I've got this.
О, кайф. Новая карта. Так. Обследовать и обследовать. Ух. Кайф. Что мне с собой дали? А чё тебя? Так. Я, например, тебя хочу вместо тебя.
How'd you unlock it so damn fast?
When did you have the time to do that?
I want to say it was a piece of cake, but I didn't have time to hack any of the others. According to what I found, there's more than a few of these security gates around the facility. It's going to be a real pain.
Knowing that is enough. We can do the rest on our own.
Be careful, everyone.
Извиняюсь, ребят. Поехали.
It looks like your usage rate of hypervelocity with... There's a locked gate. I think it needs a key card. This lock looks hard to break. It would be faster to just find the key.
Maybe some forgetful staff worker dropped their key card somewhere.
То есть мне теперь по лабиринтам путешествовать, да?
Hey, what is this place? Why are there others in the facility?
Are they studying others in wild or something? Can't be. If so, they've lost their minds.
Тут весело.
I feel reborn.
Давай еще. Хочу еще раз так. На. На. Бу-бум.
Keep your guard up. I dropped something rare.
Keep your guard up.
Вот так нормально. Вот так мне нравится.
The attack hit the enemy's outer shell. You might be able to break it.
Раз,
The enemy's
два.
shell is broken. Kasane, now's the time to attack. Aim for that spot.
Тихо.
If your body
Тихо,
catches fire,
лечимся.
it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful.
Please, Chuka.
This is pretty good.
I'm borrowing this.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
It's over.
Что? Сверхлегкое желе. Окей.
Time to fight back.
Thank you. I'm better now.
Так. Карта проявись.
These
Угу. Угу. Тут сейф, там спуск.
others, were they all people?
I really hope that's not the case. I can't tell which of them were people and which weren't. We can't think about it now. We just have to press on. Damage to outer shell confirmed. Break it!
Ай, не успел уклониться. Да, отстань ты, а.
You owe me.
Use it well.
Слушай, ты утомляешь, уважаемый.
The shell is broken. Attack now.
I need your help.
Угу. Да, возьми ты.
There's
Уровень
something on the
2.
floor here. It's a key card.
Wait, is that blood? Maybe one of the researchers was killed by another. I think we can use this.
Так, окей. Здесь. Пошли на ту сторону. Тупик.
Preemptive strike. With that oil, it'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful. Get it together.
Keep your guard up.
It dropped something rare.
Все, до свиданий. Так, отсюда мы пришли, да? А, и вот, кстати, второй уровень, который нужен. Сюда троечка нужна. Принято. Так. К сожалению, тут у меня ничего нету, да? Жалко, жалко. То есть мне надо найти третий ключ, и я туда вернусь. Здесь тупик. А мне... Подожди. Дай посмотрю. Ага. Второй ключ, четвертый ключ. Все понято. Сюда мы поднялись. Сюда мы пройдем. А, подожди, второй ключ. Да, нам сюда идти.
I'll do this, Shidan.
Давай, давай, давай. Архивариус. понял.
More power.
Let's press them with brain drive. Hey, snap out of it.
I'm sorry. Thank you.
It's over.
There's a resource reading that's close.
I'm using brain drive.
Ах ты, на тебе, тук-туком. Говнюк такой. Че, еще кто?
I'm going to get burned if I don't do something. The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot.
I'm not done yet.
Take it easy. This is pretty good.
Ай.
That should do it.
Ай, я не хотел лечиться. Еще раз.
Attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it. If your body catches fire, it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful.
До свидания. Запрыгни ты к ней поближе.
Good grief. I'm not looking.
Так, за этой дверью. Электричество, и нам туда вроде как нужно, да? Значит, мы туда не пойдем. Значит, мы пойдем в другую.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Break it.
Ай. Да нет, штука.
For you, Kasane.
Thank you later.
The shell is broken. Attack now.
It's over.
Took all the good shots, Kasane.
Изи. Да, что-то мне подсказывает, что я оттуда хочу зайти. Не знаю почему.
I need your help.
Наверное, потому что здесь тупик. Ау. Не, собрал.
I can become even stronger. The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
А, я ее раскрутил, теперь двигать надо, я понял.
Something rare. The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot. Aim for that spot. Good job.
Изи.
Did you notice that we're always together?
А, кстати, карту мозга. 4 очка есть, отлично. Скорость воскрешения союзников. Тоже хочу.
The attack hit the enemy's outer shell. You might be able to break it. The shell is broken. Attack now. That seems to be the spot. This is pretty good.
Ну это я просто с этой атаки.
Was that oil? It'll be hard to move if
Давай.
it's on you,
Блин, не
so
успел.
be careful. There's a weakened member.
Ой-ой-ой. Я не заметил тебя, прости.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Break it.
Это, блин.
Here. Use it, Will. I'm using it.
The enemy shell is broken. Kasane, now's the time to attack.
Валим.
We can't give up.
Thank you. I'm better now. to break it.
Да утомил ты меня, а. Только начинаю. 1 HP, блин, остался.
That was close. I'm borrowing this.
The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot.
Keep your guard up.
There are resource readings in the area. I'll leave the pickup to you.
Что реально раздражает, только начинаешь заряжать атаку и понеслась в тебя все подряд. Так, смотрим. Там 4, да, была? Нам на 2-й этаж.
This place was built as a museum. There was a plan to build a whole academic city nearby. A museum. Now that you mention it, it does give me that feeling.
На обмен. О, волна появилась. Зашибись. И тут же улучшенная волна. Ага, на кролик тоже тебе то же самое нужно, да? Силовое поле. Возьму одно. Улучшение силы возьму одну. Здоровье возьму одну. Так. Как-то можно здесь по нулям. Снаряжение. Силовое поле берем. Улучшение силы берем. Так. У кого там здоровье было? Давай тебе здоровье дадим. Пригодится. Третий тут тупик, да. Тут, я так понимаю, сейчас 4 возьму. Угу. Давай, долбим. Все.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Break it.
For you, Kasane. Can you handle it?
Now.
Ой.
It'll work.
The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot. Take care of it now. Good grief. I'm not looking to improve myself here. Aim for that spot. I'm going to get burned if I don't do something.
Here.
Ouch. Ouch.
Shouldn't be.
Honoro. Yeah, I'm good, thanks.
Make it good. You owe me.
We did it. It lost us.
Да блин!
Do something. We can't give up.
Да. Как вы утомляете,
We
а?
need to regroup. I'm not done yet.
Да, блин.
Do something.
Я прям злюсь. Ну это пипец.
There's a resource reading that's close. Drop something rare.
Let's do this. Now die.
В последнее время редко добивание стал делать.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Break it. The enemy shell is broken. Kasane, now's the time to attack. With that oil, it'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful. If your body catches fire, it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful.
Да убейте его.
I'm getting stronger.
Are you hurt? Shouldn't be.
Honoro. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. I'm better now.
Sheena.
It was thanks to my power.
Annoying.
The shell is broken. Attack
Я же
now.
нажимаю.
The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to
Давай.
move if it hits you.
Давай.
Take care of it now.
Охренеть.
Thanks for the help.
It's not over yet. More power. Using brain drive. Stop.
The attack hit the enemy's outer shell. You might be able to break it. I feel like my procrastination level increased too.
It's over.
Наконец-таки. Я понял, что не так. Нет зон для фарма уровня. Потому что у меня только 29, а у них уже 30. И не говорите мне, что это из-за того, что я на сложном играю.
I wonder how many there were.
Добери ты ее. Фух. Так. Я хочу жалюшек немножко откупить. Что-то прям жестко что-то кромсают. Так. А, это все один уровень. То есть мне сейчас получается вниз. Но при этом я вот там не был. Хрен, как туда попасть. Ну да, это самое начало. Естественно. Мозг посмотреть надо, кстати. У меня там или 2, или 4 поинта должно быть. 3 поинта. Что мы можем сделать за 3 поинта? Хочу вот это. Farming Point. Так. В теории я могу налево пойти, да? Если там не закрыто.
Hey, I thought this was an other research laboratory, but it looks more like a factory. What gives?
And that strange smell. What is that? It's starting to make me nauseous.
What in the world are they making here? Huh? Aren't those... ampules? They're the same ones the Seiran military dropped.
Seiran military? What are you talking about?
So the Seiran garrison dropped an ampule like this when they took Naomi away after she turned into an other.
That is a Seiran laboratory after all, so it wouldn't be that odd for the garrison to have something from there.
But you said you saw an ampule like that in your home when you were a child.
Yes. I think it's connected to Randall Industries, since they had partnerships with the pharmaceutical company as well.
Кто их делает?
You're talking about Spring Pharmaceuticals. That's your family's company, right, Arashi? Do you know anything about it?
Yeah, it's my family's company, but unfortunately I don't know anything about this facility or the ampules. The OSF had me doing annoying promotional work. Oh well, that just means we need to scoop up any information we can now.
What are you up to now?
The key to intelligence gathering is to obtain information as quickly and precisely as possible.
Wow, Arashi. It's like their security doesn't even exist to you.
Looks like they thought they were safe enough with a closed system. I should be able to get into the root... Wait, what is this?
What did you find? Share the data you have.
Oh, what have we here? A valuable asset in a battle with New Himuka. An other weapon?
This video.
They're transplanting human brains into others.
A psionic's brain is connected to an other through SAS in order to control it.
How novel. Having people and others fighting together. I'd say other weapon is an apt name.
What a sickening idea. However, based on the data, it doesn't look like they've completed this project.
No, that's not it. It seems they haven't succeeded with ordinary others. This experiment is even more horrifying than we thought.
In order to increase the compatibility with the SAS, they're using others that were... originally human.
No! That's barbaric!
Oh boy. Major General Karin had some terrible things to say about New Himuka, but I'm not sure Seiran is any better.
Why did he try to hide this facility from us?
Naomi. I have to find Naomi.
Stop. Get yourself together. If you blow our cover now, it will all be over.
Yes, you're right. Arashi, can you find out where Naomi might be?
I'll get on that right now. There's a large, high-security area up ahead. Seems pretty fishy to me.
Okay, let's make our way over there then. We should at least confirm her status, see if she's okay.
According to the data, this is
То есть
definitely a
отсюда
Spring
нас не пустят,
Pharmaceuticals
по всей
factory.
видимости.
Seiran
И
and
нам
Spring
сейчас
Pharmaceuticals are working
в
together.
обход.
They've never been so ashamed to be a Spring. I've got a nearby resource reading.
Вот так сделать. Да. Блин, я обойду. Возможно, сейф будет. Может, это как-то на сюжет повлияет?
I found something.
Ключ-карта 0. Ага, то есть все-таки туда. Окей, принято. Туда мы пришли, туда мы не можем.
It won't open. Maybe we need another key card. Let's investigate this area a little. We might learn something.
This is some kind of control mechanism. Arashi, it's your turn.
Yeah. I don't mean to complain, but this is a lot of work for one door. Hold on. What the heck am I looking at here?
That's another, isn't it? The console was a decoy.
I'm getting multiple other readings, you guys. Stay on your toes.
We'll take them out.
I saw something similar when I was going through the data. It was listed as an other that's had a human brain transplanted into it.
Hold on. You mean it's one of those experimental other weapons?
What's that? Look, something's moving around my feet. They're looking for us. Watch out, Kasane. Jeez, how many are there?
Can't give up.
It'll be a lot of work, but we should take them down one by one.
Да успокойтесь вы.
That last attack. It looks like they zeroed in on us with something like radar. Not bad. No time to be impressed. This thing moving at our feet is that radar. It's how these others see. That's what it looks like. Careful not to bump into it. That seems to be the spot.
I'm using it.
Да ну,
I'm not done yet.
на кого ты прицеливаешься? Блин, чудовище.
Time to fight back. Keep your guard up. It's not over yet. Next. It's over.
Я думал, всех убил.
More power. Here.
Thank you. I'm better now.
I'm borrowing this. Use it well.
Да блин.
Thank me later.
That seems to be the spot.
Can you handle it? It's not. It's over.
It's no good. I won't be able to move for a while.
Отходи ты.
Lend me your power.
You need to regroup. Keep your guard up. It's over. Oh no!
Давай.
Damn, we need to regroup.
Work hard. It's working. Focus on that spot.
Да что ты будешь делать, а?
It's not over yet. Do something.
Да!
It's no good. I won't be able to move for a while.
Переключи внимание.
Keep your guard up.
Прям не могу.
Kasane, a platoon member is in danger.
It's not over yet.
Use it well. Focus and attack.
They're close to their limit.
Everyone all right?
Ну от какого художника вам стоять?
You need to regroup.
Нет! Нет!
There's a weakened member.
That was close.
I'm using it.
Can you handle it?
Please, Juka.
That seems to be the spot.
It's over.
It's no good. I won't be able to move for a while.
It's not over. Next. It's over. Next. Brave guard. Keep your guard up. Everyone all right?
Work hard. For you, Kasane.
It's over. We need to regroup.
Да клонись ты, блин, чудище.
Keep your guard up.
Ну чё мы стоим?
Can you handle? Use it well.
It's working. Focus on that spot.
We need to regroup.
Ага. Если слишком долго это она прерывается.
Kasane, a platoon member is in danger.
Кто там in danger? Блин. Да не могу я прицелиться нормально, дебилы. Жопа какая-то. Коня, блин. Давай.
My body feels numb.
It's not over.
Нет.
We need to regroup.
Просто не дают ничего сделать.
Do something. It's over. It's not over yet.
Давай.
Now's not the time to rest. Guess slacking off is out of the question.
Can't give up. Keep your guard up. Focus. All right.
Work hard. I'm borrowing this. Lend me your power.
That seems to be the spot. I'm numb and I can't move.
5 баллов, блин. Боевая система говна, блин. Не прицелиться, ничего не сделать нормально.
It's over. We need to regroup. Keep your guard up.
I'm using it.
Aim for that spot.
It's over.
It's no good. I won't be able to move for a while.
Here. It's not over.
Да ну куда ты? А,
Keep your guard up. Regroup.
отвратительная боевая система.
Can you handle it? Please, Juka.
That seems to be the spot.
not done yet.
Я не то стал лечиться. Не тем.
Keep your guard up. It's over.
Убейте его.
I'm borrowing this. I need your help.
Aim for that spot.
It's not over.
Вообще без контроля.
Keep your guard up. It's over.
My body feels numb.
Time to fight back.
Thanks for the help.
Next. Keep your guard up.
It's not over.
For you, Kasane.
That seems to be the spot.
Скажи мне, какого художника ты прицеливаешься за того, кто за 3 далеко находится?
It's no good. I won't be able to move for a while.
Прям не могу, раздражает.
There's a weakened member.
Next.
Где он? Вот где он?
Keep your guard up.
Work hard. Can you handle it? Yes, it will.
It's working. Focus on that spot.
I'll need you.
Damn.
Он не отъехал.
I'm better now.
Keep your guard up. We can't give
My
up.
body feels numb.
We need to regroup. Not yet.
Выстрел в нее. Пипец, он не достает выстрелом.
I'm using it.
That seems to be the spot. Go, Kasane.
Смысл тогда в ней?
Too slow.
That was good.
Жесть.
Quite as good as me, though.
It's not over yet.
Look at the terrible things they've made.
Now we can move forward, though. Yes, we'll find Naomi, one way or another.
Я просто в диком восторге от боевой системы. Еще я хочу пойти не сюда, а в другую сторону. Куда он меня ставит? Точку. Ага. То есть я пройду туда, вернусь сюда и пойду опять туда. Потому что я хочу поисследовать. Ничего не.
This must be that suspicious area Arashi mentioned. It certainly is big. The air. The smell. What is this sound? Hearing it makes me feel sick.
Зато усиление здоровья 4 дали. Спасибо огромное. Тебя оно было, да? А кто со мной бегает? Кролик. Держи, кролик. Босс просто максимально отвратительный. Может, там, конечно, эти поля как-то можно отключать, но что-то никуда она не прицеливалась.
Who's there? That voice. Someone there? Naomi? That's you, isn't it? Where are you? Say something. Kasane?
Naomi? Naomi! I knew it was you.
That voice. Is that really you, Kasane?
We have a brain talk connection with Naomi. That must mean she's nearby.
I've confirmed a reading for Naomi. Wait, you shouldn't...
I'll be right there, Naomi.
Мыслящего иного найдут, да?
You're in here. Back away from the door. I'm breaking it down.
You don't have to do that. I can unlock it.
No, don't open it.
Naomi! Are you okay?
Kasane,
No. Naomi.
So, it's true.
What have they done to you, Naomi?
What the hell is that? Why is Naomi another?
I'm sorry, Naomi. It's because you protected me.
It's okay, Kasane. I'm glad you're okay.
But...
It really is okay. I'm glad you're well.
Yes. Thanks to you.
What are you doing here?
Hey, Naomi. We wanted to come and check to see that you were okay.
It's not just that. I want to save you.
Thank you, but I'm fine like this. There's no way I'd be able to have a life out there. I'm an other now.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Okay, I think that's enough. You can't just keep apologizing to Naomi.
She's right. And hey, right now you're both alive and breathing. Isn't that something to be happy about?
Major Kyoka, I'm sorry. I'm sorry it had to happen like this.
No, it's all right. How are you doing? The people here haven't hurt you, have they?
I'm fine. The people here are very kind, even to an other like me.
Naomi?
But when I don't take the ampules, it really hurts, and I can't communicate. Please, you have to go. Please forget about me.
No! I was finally able to find you!
The ambula.
Kasane, she's right. It's what your sister wants you to do.
Naomi! Naomi, why?
Kasane.
So you came.
Я думаю, на этом сейчас будем заканчивать, так что...
Major General Karin?
Yeah, well, this isn't very surprising. Seems like you had us dancing to your tune all along.
Naomi is able to maintain her personality with the medication in the ampules, but the effects are only temporary. The only way to save her is to revert her to her human state. And to do that, we need your power.
Are you telling the truth? If you're trying to use my sister as an other weapon...
That is simply what they tell Seiron. This facility's true purpose is to revert humans that have been metamorphosed into others back to their original state.
Then tell me what I need to do!
You'll need to be at full strength. I'll need some time to prepare as well. Continue exterminating others until we're ready. Bide your time. I promise you Naomi will be safe.
I don't like it, but I'll go with it for now.
Then go back to Seiron and hold tight on standby. Don't do anything so rash again.
Since we're ordered to stay in Seiron, why don't we go shopping in town?
Right, we should stock up and get medical supplies. Hey, you're coming too, Kasane.
Huh? Oh, right. Fine.
If you want an easy win, I can always give you a hand.
I found something.